Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have an unboxing for you today. What else is new? This is the Cosmic Slumber Tarot by Tillie Walden. I got this on Walmart. They were having some weird sale, like a bunch of decks were like 50% off. And this is one of the ones that I got. I think it's the last one actually. And it looks really interesting. I wasn't too sure about this one. It looks like all the decks that were on that 50% off thing. Oh, I think Howie's going to lose his mind because the mail is coming by. I'm going to have to pause for a second. Okay, not too bad. Anyway, this one I was on the fence about because the artwork is so different, but the artwork really is pretty. So I'm like, you know what? It was like $12. If nothing else, I could probably give it as a gift, you know. So this is put out by the Sterling Ethels. It is a Liminal 11 deck. I don't know if they were just having a special with this company. I really don't know. It's kind of strange. Anyway, if the universe were to sleep, where would her dreams lead? Oh, her. That's cool. Hand-painted and bursting with color, the Cosmic Slumber Tarot evokes imagery from the subconscious and subliminal states. It's a tarot deck energized by a soulful warmth from award-winning comics prodigy Tillie Walden. 78-card deck with introductory booklet. Now, the books that come with these decks are little tiny hardcover books. They're so friggin' cute. I mean, this is like a magnetic closure. And then you got the deck as well inside. Look how pretty this is. It looks like nighttime. Dusk, where you're like getting a little sleepy, and the inside it's just a well done box. These boxes are amazing, honestly. Really, really amazing. I mean, these are the sides. Just really nice, you know. I can't believe the prices on these. I honestly can't believe the prices. And that's the book, little hardcover book, and that's the inside of the box as well. Not that you care about the inside of the box. I mean, this box is hard too. They're both like super hard boxes. So, ooh, the back's gorgeous. All right, let's just look at the book real quick. So it looks like it's in color. There's a foreword, introduction, the major arcana. And each one of them is in color. I think I'm going to really like this deck now that I'm looking at some of the images. And then it goes into the minor arcana, which they have just a little tiny write-up on that. I don't think this deck has extra cards. Like most of the other ones that I did, there was 2 extra cards. I don't think this one has that. So I'm just looking to see. Okay, there's some spreads here. Okay. Yep, this spreads in the back there, and oh, there are bonus cards. Wait a minute, it say that in the back here? 78 card deck. It doesn't say anything about that's so cool. So, oh, look at this. Of what does the universe dream? And that's really cool. That's a spread. That's a neat spread. The underlying history, recent concerns, the universe, immediate aims, long-term goal. Excuse me. And then the bonus cards, one is called the morning, one is called the night. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I will definitely read those. And the write-ups on these are really quick. So anyway, let's take this off. Let's get to this. This is probably going to be quick. Okay, so you got the back. The back is kind of interesting. It's very pretty. I love oranges and yellows, so it looks like let's say like a desert scene. And definitely reversible. I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of this border here because it looks kind of weird because it's a purpley color and this is orangey, but it's a very muted purple. Maybe if it was bright purple, it'd be kind of cool. All right, so it definitely has borders, but it almost looks like a comic. Oh, what's going on with this one? It's all glued together. What's going on here? Let's see. Okay, no, they're not glued. They're stuck, but they're not like glued. Just gonna have, there you go. give that little thing, and it's okay. That's better. I'm hoping none of them is ruined. Okay. Look at that. The Fool. Look, it's a dog, but when I looked at it really quick, it looked like a little pig. Okay. And the dog's holding him back. Or her. It could be a her, actually. The Magus, which typically that would be the Magician. And these are going to be stuck together. All right. That's so pretty. I love it. It's beautiful. And instead of having the Ouroboros, I think it's the Ouroboros, on top of the figure eight, the Ouroboros is the circle, whatever, the figure eight, he's holding it. And you have all the symbols on these vines. It's very pretty. The artwork is beautiful. Look at the High Priestess. Look at this. There's a little door. It's like a little door to her heart. Or to, wow, that's different. I really like that. I'm going to hold that back. That's interesting. Oh, look at the Empress. Oh my God, I love her. I love her. Oh, beautiful. With the baby, and you got the rain. You got, is this like an ocean? It's hard to tell. I think it's an ocean. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The Emperor. Well, I'm not too fond of this one. It's kind of weird looking. That would give me the devil vibes. But it's the Emperor. The Hierophant. A little bit different, but very similar to regular Hierophant. The Lovers. Oh, this is different. All right, so you have an angel holding a tree with the two figures in front of it. And then you have a woman here. And she's holding a tree also as well with two figures in it. Wow, there's a lot in this card. Wow. Beautiful. The Chariot. Oh, I like this Chariot. I like the lions. Look at them, so cute. And look, they're divided between the. It looks like a crack in the earth here. So if it keeps going, he's gonna wind up falling in. Okay. Strength. Okay. These are sticky. They're sticky together. Okay, so Strength. That lion does not look like a happy lion. The Hermit. This is an interesting Hermit with the cat there. I love it. I love it with Saturn up there. I love it. Okay, I'm glad I got this deck. I love this deck. So far, I really like it. That doesn't mean that, you know, further on I won't like it, but right now I really like it. Oh my God, these are so sticky. Ugh, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. That's not a biggie there. Justice. Wow. That's interesting. Wow. I like that. The Hanged One. It's not the Hanged Man, it's the Hanged One. And as you can see, the legs are actually becoming part of the tree, and the hands here as well. Interesting. And there's a reflection here in the water. That's an interesting card. Very interesting. This is a very unique deck. I like the artwork in this deck. Wow, look at this Death. Wow. The artwork is beautiful. I really like the artwork. I love the colors. That's definitely interesting. Looks like there's blood in the water there. I'm telling you. Temperance. Now there's a lion here as well, and that looks like an eagle. What is she doing here? Oh, she's holding a jug or something with her foot and pouring water into it. Well, that's interesting. Most people couldn't do that. The Devil. That's an interesting devil card. Let me see. What do we see here? All right, it's very similar to the Lover's card. You know what? Let's pull up. Let's see if it's kind of like it's almost like a mirror image of the Lover's card with the male here, the female here. There's the sun, there's the moon. Yes, that's exactly what it is. And the angel is holding the the tree with the figures. She's also holding a tree. Same thing here. The devil, or the goat, is holding the male, and he is holding her, and she's bound to the devil, demon, whatever you call it. Wow, that's interesting. Very interesting. I like, look at this Tower card. Like the Hands of Fate, you know? Ooh, I like the Star. I don't have a problem with nudity at all. I mean, to a degree. I don't want to see, you know, the stuff that you can see online. I'm not going to name it because YouTube has an issue with certain words, but you know what I'm talking about. But pictures and stuff, drawings like this, I just think they're beautiful. So the Star, gorgeous. The Moon, wow, look at, instead of the two towers, it's two people, and the Moon is over here crying. They're not baying at the Moon. One's looking over here and one's running away. Wow, very different. I really like this deck. Look at the Sun. I love it. Judgment. Beautiful. I like this. It's very cool. Very, very cool. The Universe. So that would typically be the world. That's it. I love this deck. I'm so glad I got this deck. All right, so now we're going to the Wands. It says Torches, so we're going to go with that, but it's the Wands card. So Ace of Wands. See, it's a hand and there's a person holding on to the wand. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Two of Torches. Three of Torches. Four of Torches. Now this is not even close to what I consider four torches or four of wands. Usually that's a very, it's much more about stability. This gives me more the vibe of the Four of Swords. Five of Torches. And they're in competition. I guess, yeah, that could be, because it looks like, you know, they're trying to catch up to each other, or she's trying to catch up to her, or he, whatever. Six of Wands, or Six of Torches. Very different. The imagery is different. Doesn't mean I can't read with this, because I definitely can. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this big white border around. It really doesn't need it. I wish they would just have done the picture and then just put this part here, whatever. But that's me, you know, me and the what do you call it, the borders. All right, so Seven of Torches. Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands, usually you got the Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Seven of Wands is usually, is it a victory? Yeah, it is. Oh, no. Seven of Wands is stand your ground. So I guess, yeah, that would work. But this gives me more the vibe of the typical Five of Wands. So it's, but Five of Wands and Seven of Wands kind of, they're almost the same in my head. So I guess that would work. Eight of Wands. Huh. That's different. Nine of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Now here does not look like, I think it's a she. It doesn't look like she's struggling very much. Usually with this Ten of Wands or Ten of Torches, the person is struggling, you know. Looks to me like she's got it all under control. In a way, it's kind of a good representation of that card, you know. So then we go to princesses. Prince, Queen, and King. Okay. So Princess of Torches. Ooh, I love it. With the kitty. Ooh, so cute. It has a slight feel of anime, but not as much. But it has that kind of feel to it. Prince of Torches. And instead of a horse, he's got a cat. So this has all cats on this particular suit. So Queen of Torches. and the King of Torches. It's funny. So it's definitely all fire-based, as you can see. All right, so cups. I'm surprised they did torches and they did cups. I would have done water. Would have done fire, water, but hey, you know. So cups, Ace of Cups. And once again, you got a little person in there. Two of Cups. Oh, I like this. That's really cool. Three of Cups. That's fun. Four of Cups. Five Cups. They all have like a color palette to them. These are more blue. The other ones were orangey and red. Six of Cups. Now this is not the typical Six of Cups to me at all. It looks more like Seven of Cups. Like if I was going to look at this card real quick, I would think of Seven of Cups, not Six of Cups at all. And then we have here Seven of Cups, which to me gives me more the vibe of the Five of Cups. But, you know, the artists, they reinterpret things their own way. Honestly, sometimes I'm not sure the artists, when they do these decks, if they really even know a lot about tarot, if they're just commissioned to do the work. And then they add these interpretations of their, or in the artwork. So, Eight of Cups. He's escaping. Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is different. She's in the water, and honestly, she looks like she's flooded out. Or he. I think it's a she. Usually the Nine of Cups is a really good card. This feels like overwhelming to me. Oh, look how cute, the Ten of Cups. I like that one. I like that. So, Princess of Cups. Prince of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oh, I like her. She's like, hey, what's going on? Looking deep into that cup. Oh my God, look at this guy. This looks like a Dr. Seuss card picture to me for some reason. It really does. It looks like Dr. Seuss. And that's the King of Cups. And he just looks like, I don't know. He doesn't give me the vibe. The typical King of Cups for me is like a mature person, male or female, but usually it's a male that's very balanced, in touch with their feelings, but balanced. And this looks to me like, honestly, he looks like he's drunk. He looks like he's had too much to drink. Okay. So it's definitely, that would have been a better, I think, Prince of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is much more immature. So Ace of Swords, and again, little person there. I think that's cute. I'm going to hold on to that one, see if that's mentioned at all. One thing about these books is, is they're good, but they're not like the best. I'm sorry, my camera just whacked it and didn't want to stop. The interpretations aren't the best. Okay, so Two of Swords. I like that. Three of Swords. So instead of a heart, you got a person. It looks more like the Ten of Swords, so they should have kept the typical one. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Is he an angel? He's up there in the sky. That's funny. Interesting. Six of Swords. He's being rescued. So this one has more like magenta colors. It's got some red, but it's more like pinks. Six of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords. I don't know. That doesn't give me this typical vibe. But okay. You know what? This is a different deck. I can't judge it like that. I do like the artwork a lot. Eight of Swords. Some of the images are very similar to Rider-Waite. Other images are not. And, you know, that's okay. Nine of Swords. Now, usually they have, all of them are through the back. This one is just one person. One sword. And oh, wait a minute. That's the Nine of Swords. Sorry. The Nine of Swords is somebody's having usually nightmares and stuff. They're usually not stabbed. This is the one where they're stabbed. Okay, well, that definitely has that vibe there. So it's funny because it's like, see the blue there? I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Water? Okay, Ten of Swords. Princess of Swords. Wow, look at her. All right. Or oh no, it's a princess. So Princess of Swords. Now, and this is the Prince of Swords. To be honest, I would have switched these two. I would have made this the knight, because that's the prince is the knight, and I would have made this the princess. Because the Princess of Swords could also mean like somebody that's being deceptive. They're not telling you everything. They're not mature, and they're not like completely honorable a lot of the times. And if you look at that face, that's what you get. That's what I get out of that picture. And there's blood all over, so he's got it all over on his sword. Oh, and this is the queen. Look, she's got blood all over her too. And the king. The king does not have blood. Okay. See the two eyes right there? It's very cool. There's a lot to see in these cards. And this is the King of Swords. I like him. All right, so my favorite is Pentacles. So let's see. Oh, there's a little person there too. So there's a little person in every single one of the aces. So that's kind of cool. So Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I like the colors. Three of Pentacles. This doesn't look like the typical Three of Pentacles. It almost looks like there's a forest fire going on there. So I'm a little confused with that one. Four of Pentacles. Oh, I like that one. That's a well done Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Not the typical Pentacles. I'm not even sure. Five of Pentacles, usually somebody's left out in the cold. There's snow and stuff. This, I mean, it looks like somebody's lost in the woods, but Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The artwork is really pretty, though. I do like the artwork. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I like her. I like that the sky is purpley pink. Fuchsia. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a very, very different Ten of Pentacles. That does not look at all like the typical Ten of Pentacles. This gives me vibes of Four of Swords, you know? All right, so the Princess of Pentacles. Ooh, she's got a bull. She's got a bunch of other animals around her. I like her. Honestly, if I saw her originally, I would see her as the Queen of Pentacles, and she looks pregnant. Usually princesses are like younger females. So, look at, and he looks young. See, it's like they switched the meaning of the age, because a lot of times it can be somebody of that age, like a child. This is interesting. It looks to me sort of like, it reminds me more of the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, let's grab the Queen here. That's the Queen. I mean, she's pretty cool, but this reminds me more of the Queen of Pentacles. It just does. Okay, so that's the Prince, which would be the Knight. The Queen of Pentacles. Look, the little cow's on her. Oh, so cute on her lap. I love it. And the King of Pentacles. Look at him. All right. And then this is the Morning. And this is the Night. And let's see. It's the same people. It looks like the same people. Morning sky, night sky. Okay. I'm going to hold off those two. Okay. Let's see what the High Priestess says. Let's see. Major Arcana. Boy, I'm going to tell you one thing, though. The letters on this, you better get your reading glasses out, because they are tiny. Tiny. Okay. The high priestess is the teacher we need. She is also a guardian of knowledge. There is a silence that hangs in the air as you consider her, for what she represents is somewhat elusive. There is no simple answer when it comes to the high priestess, because many of her answers are questions. This is because she is the guide to somewhere deeper than anywhere you have been before. To get there, one must consider both mercy and severity and act intuitively. Both intend to lift you up, though they also both intend to challenge you. The secrets the high priestess contains may be difficult to accept. There is often hardship in crossing new boundaries, but have faith in her power and respect it, for this is the dark teacher of dreams, and her lessons should be heeded. I like that. I like that. Now, it does not explain why there is a door into her, I don't know, tummy. Doesn't explain it, but hey, what are you going to do? Let's see if the Lovers says anything about that particular depiction. Wait a minute. Okay, that's 6. All right. I mean, these aren't very long, so. The Lovers card is here to tell you that there is a choice in front of you, or perhaps within you. Do not be fooled in thinking that a choice is simply a road that diverges into two paths. Picture a winding staircase that goes on further than you can imagine, branching, dividing, rejoining with each ethical dilemma. Dwelling within the Lovers, a guide can be found. It's the part of you that has both grown up and stayed young. Let that guide sit with you in these decisions. Do not make choices as your fearful self. Do not make choices as your fearful self or your angry self. Look upon your moral dilemmas as the person you want to be, for that is how you will become them. Look upon your moral dilemmas as the person you want to be, for that is how you will become the person you want to be. Okay. That's interesting. It doesn't explain it, but I really love the imagery of this card. I really, really, really do. I love it. Okay. Let's see what the Devil has to say. I love the Devil cards. I like to look those up because those are usually pretty interesting. I like to see what people's ideas of that is. I usually like the Death card too, but that one's pretty, self-explanatory. The Devil surrounds you with a gilded cage. The night rests upon you, and your mind is firmly planted in the material world. But the cage has a door that is unlocked, and this night will soon come to an end. Right now, you are only seeing half the story. I love that. Your desires right now tempt an unfinished version of yourself. Wealth, ego, and sex all draw you in. Try to understand why you want these things and what they will give you. In these questions, secrets will be uncovered. I like the interpretations here. I really do. They don't really explain the card, but they give good interpretations of the actual cards. All right, so let's go to Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Let's see. We're in torches here. Did I even get torches? Probably not. Whatever. Okay. Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords. Pain is present, but use your willpower to persevere, reflect, and grow no matter what is around you. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about the person. Why there's a person here? I mean, Ace of Swords isn't necessarily about pain. Most of the time, it's about new thoughts, new ideas, doing something new, like learning something new. So I'm not sure about that particular interpretation, but okay. 9 of Swords. Let's see. 9. Okay, so the 9 of Swords, anguish and regret. You are stuck in a deep pit of unhappiness. The anxiety you feel has become your only companion. It will not be easy to free yourself. Well, okay. That's also similar to the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is endings and fatigue. The long period of suffering you face is nearly over. Don't let your weariness stop you in your tracks. Continue on. You will find an ending and a new beginning. I like that. All right, 10 of Pentacles. That's very different 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it probably is not going to explain why that is the way it is. Okay, wow, because it's got like just a little tiny blurb there. All right, so, excuse me. 10 of Pentacles, stability and rewards. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Do not compare your finery to others. Simply enjoy what you have. I mean, honestly, she looks like she's sick. Like she's not feeling well. And I don't know. Whatever. And let's see. The Princess of Pentacles, intelligent and ambitious. You are the one everyone underestimates, but you are practically boiling over with potential. You understand desire and the follies of men, and you use it to your advantage. Continue to use your intelligence to forge a space for yourself and your world. The Prince of Pentacles, help and what is that? Helpful and unambitious. While you work hard for others, you do not self-start. Channel your goodness towards yourself. You all already know you are worthy, and you know how to take care of yourself. See, I don't see that. I see the unless the prince is like they switched it. I see that as the page, more the page than the knight, which would be, I see this particular one, the first one I read, more as a knight interpretation. So maybe they did switch it because this looks like a younger person. Okay. And then we got the last two cards. Why don't they put them right now? They should have put them right next to each other. I don't know why they don't do that. Anyway, we have the day, or I should say the morning. The morning greets you with dim light. This is a little stuck here. Okay. The morning greets you with dim light. This card reflects the chance to start over, the chance to rise into the day a little bit stronger than yesterday. Use the energy of the morning for new beginnings, a new project, a new conversation, a new feeling. Okay, that's good. That's good. The night comes when you need it most. It is the place for you to sink into into and escape. The long day is coming to an end, but the night allows you to extend it, to draw the time out. While everyone else sleeps, you will work. Use the night to its fullest. The moon slows down the clock for you, so you may have the time you need to face the problems ahead. I would look at that as more like take a break. And that is, start something new, good things are coming. I do like it. I do like these cards. I really do. All right, you guys. I also want to welcome I've gotten a few new subscribers. I don't even know how you guys find me, to be honest. But I am honored and grateful that you're subscribed to my channel. And I hope that, these videos do help in you making a decision whether you want to get these decks or not. I wasn't expecting this one to go so long, but it is what it is. I like yakking apparently. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for everything. Have a great day wherever you are. Blessings and thank you.